Doctor. Remember that your shocks will interrupt pretty much every single action in the game. Trying to stop someone from cleansing your hex totem? Shock them. Trying to stop people from finishing a heal and you have Sloppy Butcher? Shock them, and then their healing will decrease. Even survivors that are trying to work on gens can be interrupted by your shock, which can trigger perks such as Dead Man's Switch. Your abilities are not only for anti-loop and information, they're also for slowdown, especially your Static Blast. Every time somebody is hit with your Static Blast, their madness goes up an entire tier, getting them one step closer to tier 3 where they can't even work on gens. So if you see multiple survivors in an area, it's still worth using your Static Blast to tier all of them up, even though you know where they all are. Your Static Shock, however, only does half a tier per hit, so it's not as useful for this, but it still may apply. Most of you know that you can see the auras of illusionary doctors through walls, but something a lot of you don't know is that this only applies if the survivors are in Madness 3. Yes, illusionary doctors show up for survivors in Madness 2, but you're unable to see their auras until Madness 3 illusionary doctors show up. So if you're using the lack of illusionary doctors to clear an area without going over to it, just keep in mind that they may not show up if they're only in Madness 2. Bonus tip: if a survivor threw Shack Pallet and is on the inside, shock them through this window and then instantly vault. Although this situation is rare, it will guarantee you a free hit.